Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1982 Detroit Tigers season replay. Today's matchup is between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers at Tiger Stadium. On the mound for Oakland is Mike Norris, whose record is 4-13 with a 5.28 ERA. And pitching for the Tigers today is Dave Rozema, whose record is 13-8 with a 3.65 ERA. Okay, so we got the win yesterday on a very exciting walk-off sacrifice fly from Sweet Lou. So we needed that victory. Morris pitched surprisingly well. He went 8. We could not get him the victory, though, as it went to Roger Weaver. And, hey, we'll take a victory any way we can get it. These are desperate times for desperate measures. And we are getting ready to start the second game of the series today. I also wanted to mention before we get started that Lance Parrish did hit his 14th home run yesterday. And I thought this was interesting. I pointed it out, I believe, in yesterday's game. As you see, Eddie Murray's listed as tired, but we're playing out the string today. We're going to have Parrish at DH, but if you take a look at his home runs, he's had 14 home runs in 4 out of the last 5 years. So I think it's safe to say that he's probably not going to hit another home run this year. He's been he's been great, even just based on his previous career path. But he's our everyday catcher. We're going to run him out there in the DH role today. I thought it was interesting, though, just to point that out. If you didn't see me do the same thing yesterday, I can't imagine him getting another home run this year. But you never know. You never know. Stranger things have happened. We are looking at Dave Rozema on the mound today, and he's been beat about the head by the Oakland A's. They're batting .348 against him. All of the bullpen is available. And while this is the second of a 3-game series, we do have a day off after tomorrow's game. So I'm not afraid to throw in any pitcher. If we have to take out Rosie early, that's what we'll do. So we'll just go to the bullpen. And Mike Norris, who is a righty, that means we have our lineup in there versus righties. We're going to put Castillo behind the plate. So I guess that means that Bass will not be starting, nor Barbaro at the DH role. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the official lineup rundown for the Oakland A's. Batting leadoff in right field is Larry Murray. Batting second and DHing is Shooty Babitt. Batting third in left field is Tony Brewer. Batting cleanup at third base is Kevin Mitchell. Batting fifth at first base is Joe DeSa. Batting sixth at shortstop is Tony Phillips. Batting seventh and catching is Ed Putman. Batting eighth in center field is Larry Herndon. And batting ninth at second base is Jerry Remy. Let's take a look at Dave Rozema. He's been either incredibly horrible or he has been lights out. He's lost 4 out of his last 5 starts, and they've been some really poor performances in there. And then he had the complete game shutout versus California. So if you think of 2 losses, a win, and 2 losses, that means he's due for a great game today, especially after giving up 5 runs in 3 2/3 innings to the Sox. Let's take a look at the overall numbers here. You see he's kind of encroached on career year, his career totals. I guess if you eliminate the pre-sim numbers, he's right in line with what he would normally do. 30th start, 13-8, 3.65 ERA. He's already surpassed his career high innings in our sim. Opponents are batting .260 against him. He's got 74 strikeouts, which is a lot for him. 3 complete games and a shutout. So he's having a solid year. He's been our best pitcher, save Tom Filer. And here is the Tigers' defensive alignment. Again, we have Castillo behind the plate. He's rated an 85, but his arm is a 90. So you want to run on Marty, you better have jetpacks in your shoes. Here's Larry Murray leading off. It's Eddie Murray's brother. It's Murray versus Murray today. Sibling rivalry. And like brother, popping it up into the outfield grass. There's one down. Next up is Shooty Babitt. Babitt, ground ball to third. There's 2 down. It's going to bring up Tony Brewer, and he rips it into center field. It's down and to the wall, and another double for Tony Brewer. He had 1 in yesterday's game. That's only his 10th double of the year. Making up for it. So, runner on second for Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell came through with a base hit, driving a run last time this happened. Yesterday, I guess, right? And here he grounds out to first. So a good inning other than the Brewer double. We go to the bottom of the first. Here is the Tigers lineup for today. Batting leadoff in right field is Eddie Miller. Batting second at second base is Sweet Lou Whitaker. Batting third at third base is Mickey Hatcher. Batting cleanup in left field is Kirk Gibson. Batting fifth at first base is Eddie Murray. Batting sixth at DHing is Lance Parrish. Batting seventh in center field is Andre Dawson. Batting eighth and catching is Marty Castillo. And batting ninth, playing shortstop, is Mark Wagner. Let's take a look at Mike Norris. This guy's career has not come around, unlike in real life, by, I think, 81. He was he led the American League in wins. I think it was 12 in real life. I think it was 14. Sorry. Nonetheless, in our sim, he went 9-8 last year and 4-13 this year, making his 32nd start today with that 5.28 ERA. Over 200 innings pitched already. This is the problem. The walk to strikeout ratio, not great. 130 walks already. I don't know. We are not a patient team at the plate. Opponents are batting .249 against him. 12 wild pitches. Youch. He's only got 1 complete game. His fastball tops out around 89 miles an hour. He is definitely a high ground ball pitcher with 52%. His screwball is his best pitch, rated a 92. He's got a fastball rated 84. He's got 3 other pitches, including an illegal pitch, the spitball. I'm going to go to the league office on that. And then overall, he's rated an 86. 27-year-old. He's not going to be a free agent for 2 more years. He has faced us earlier this season, and he took the loss. We scored 6 runs in 7 1/3 innings, giving up 8 hits and 4 walks. 2 dongs as well. Okay, so there is the Oakland defensive alignment with Larry Herndon in center field. Of course, Herndon was on the Tigers in 1982, and it was the best hitter in real life. And who else are we? Oh, and Larry Murray in right field, rated in 84. Okay, Eddie Miller leading off. There's a screwball. Hits a grounder to short. Play is made by Tony Phillips. 1 down. Next up is Sweet Lou. Lou was the hero yesterday, official player of the game for the Tigers, grounding out to short. So back-to-back ground balls to short. Mickey Hatcher. Hey, there's a base hit. Ropes it into left. Do we want to go for 2? No. I think we're learning our lesson. And we're not going to steal, and we're not going to hit and run. We're going to let Gibby take a cut. Gibson 2 for 6 in his career against Morris. And get some good wood on it. 356 feet to center field. And that is out number 3. So Hatcher is stranded at first. We go to the top of the second. Joe DeSa leading off. Joe DeSa, the first baseman. And he crushes it to left field. Another home run against Dave Rozema. His 25th home run. That is a career high. And it's 1-0 Oakland. Next up is Tony Phillips. Phillips strikes out. 1 down. His former battery mate, Ed Putman, catching today. Ground ball to short. 2 down, and here is Larry Herndon taking a little bit of a longer look at him. Yeah, I mean, like, he is not even a regular everyday player for Oakland. He's like a 4th outfielder. I mean, he's a great hitter. He batted over 300, I believe, in 82 for Detroit. 2 down. Herndon. Oh! Skims a ground ball past Whitaker at second. You don't see that very often. Whitaker's got pretty good range over there. So Herndon on first with 2 down. Number 9 hitter Jerry Remy. And Herndon steals second against Castillo. That is his 6th stolen base. That doesn't feel good. I have a feeling this is going to be a base hit up the middle from Remy. Nope, it's going to be a blooper into center. It will be caught by Dawson. So just the run off the homer by Joe DeSa. That was his 10th of the season. We go to the bottom of the second. Here is Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray listed as tired. I mean, I think he's just incompetent. Hey, base hit by Murray, though, off of Norris. So Murray on top of Larry Murray, 1-0 right now. If you're keeping track at home. Here's Lance Parrish. A shot to first, and Murray gets back. Thought he was going to get doubled off for sure. Okay, so here's a hit and run situation. 1 down, runner at first. And a batter that can handle his bat. Ground ball to short. That'll get Murray into scoring position for Marty Party. We haven't seen Marty Castillo in a while, since the end of May. That's when we sent him back down for ineffectiveness. And I think when I sent him down, I believe I changed him from third base to catcher. Let's take a look at... No, I mean, I did, but he didn't even catch in the minor leagues, so he just kept playing third base. Sorry. Okay. But I did do that, I promise you. Okay, so let's see if Castillo can come through. 2 down, and a weak ground ball to first, and DeSa makes the play. So we're going to the top of the third. This feels a little bit like yesterday's ball game. A's got out early 2-0 yesterday, and then we just kind of meandered for a while until the Tigers finally got their act together. Larry Murray grounds out to short. 1 down. Next up is Shooty, Babitt. Oh, base hit to center. Will Babitt go for 2? He holds as Dawson gets it in quickly. Will he be going against Marty Party? I don't think so. Yep, and he's safe. Gosh darn it. Come on. It's 19 stolen bases for Babitt. Okay, so runner in scoring position, 1 out. Tony Brewer up. Oh my God, he steals third for his 20th stolen base of the season. What's his average here? 20 out of 28. Okay, well, it's an 0-2 count, but the likelihood that Rozema's going to strike him out is not good. So we're pulling the infield in. We cannot let another run score. Ground ball to second, Whitaker. He goes home and gets him. Nicely done. Keep that run off the board. The ever-dangerous Kevin Mitchell's up. And he hits it deep to center. And Dawson makes the catch. Okay, good job by the infield. Keeping that run off the board. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Oakland. We got Wagner, Miller, and Whitaker up. Marky Wags leading off with a ground ball to second. Again, keep in mind, this is a shitty pitcher. I mean, 4-13 with a 5.28 ERA, and we cannot get anything started against him. If he was, had an ERA sub 4, we'd probably be lighting him up. But for whatever reason, pitchers who have higher ERAs seem to get over on us every time. Yeah, 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the fourth. So Rosie, excuse me, folks. Rosie with 37 pitches. He's never really in danger of worrying about pitch count. Joe DeSa, ground ball to short. Oh, Marky Wags with the error. Before the game I looked, that's his 5th error at short. He has a great fielding percentage and a positive defensive WAR and defensive range. He has filled in at short admirably for Trammell. Certainly better defensively. Can we turn 2 here? And we get a double play. So that error by Wagner means nothing. And then Ed Putman. Oh, that was ball 4. He was swanging. Flying out to center. Okay, well, moving along. Here's Mickey Hatcher. He's got one of the 2 Tiger hits today. And he's got another. There we go. 2 for 2 for Hatcher. Maybe breaking out of his mini slump. Now we're definitely hitting and running with Gibby. Last time we just had him swing away. Got us nowhere. Ground ball to first. That'll get Hatcher over. Again, I kind of feel like we need to play small ball all the time. Murray's up. He had a base hit first time up. And he flies to center. 80% chance against Larry Herndon. Oh, gosh, you never want the third out at third, but we know that Parrish does not get many RBIs. We're going to send him. He is safe. Okay. So the tying run's 90 feet away. I have no faith that Parrish will come through with a base hit. Okay, I'm a jerk. As he gets an RBI signal. Yay, Lance Parrish. I guess he was due. That is his only his 53rd RBI. Again, in real life, I think he had 111 RBI this year or 113 or something like that. So, he's not even halfway there, which is kind of pathetic. But I wonder if he did that in 82 in real life, would the results from that really be transferred to the 83 season in the sim? I don't know. We're going to find out. I need a sip of drink, some purple drink, some scissor. Okay. So here's Rosie going into the 5th inning. Game is tied with Larry Herndon up, and Herndon goes oppo, flipping it to right. Miller makes the play. 1 down. Number 9 hitter Jerry Remy. No home runs on the year, but he's batting 286. He probably should be their leadoff hitter as he grounds out to second. 2 down, back to Larry Murray, 0 for 6 on the season. He is due. He does have a hit in his career against Rosie, and there's the hit. So, yeah, he was definitely due. Wow, he's got a 92 speed. So, we know that's his first double of the season. We don't need to check it. Okay, so Shooty Babitt. 5 for 10. Gosh, I don't feel like we should walk him, but we'll let Rosie decide. 3-2 count. He flips it into right center. Oh, nuts. Oh, wait. Oh, it did. Was an RBI. I threw my head back in anger, and I didn't realize Babitt got it second. So Dawson guns him down to second base, but Oakland takes the lead on the RBI by Shooty Babitt. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Okay, come on, Tigers. We got to get a run back here. Marty Castillo leading off. I mean, you think when this Castillo runs up to short, you think when you get these spot opportunities to play, you're more than likely to come through. Like we've seen Ramos kind of pick up the pace a little bit as Wagner grounds out. 0 for 2 now for Wags. Back to the top of the lineup for Eddie Miller. He's 0 for 2. And line drive to center, which is caught. So another 1-2-3 inning from one of the worst pitchers in the American League. We go to the top of the sixth. Rosie at 70 pitches. We've got 2 righties and a lefty. So we're going to play this by ear. I mean, he's had 2 terrible starts in a row, Rozema has. This is far from terrible so far. But I also don't feel like he's going to last much longer as Brewer grounds it back to Rosie. There's 1 down. Okay, here's Kevin Mitchell. This is a tough out. Oh, he strikes him out. 2 Ks for Rozema. Do we let him pitch to the lefty who's already got a dong? I mean, I guess. We're only down a run. Hey, he strikes him out. Okay. Well, we might send him back out for a nutter. Okay, we go to the bottom of the sixth. Let's take a look at the in-game stats. I mean, not a lot to go on. Hatcher 2 for 2, but Parrish does have the 1 RBI. We got Sweet Lou. We got 2, 3, and 4 up. Lou, Hatcher, and Gibby. We need to get the leadoff guy on. Comebacker to Norris. Set an 0-2 count, but then you see 5 pitches there. I don't know. Oh, foul balls. That's why. 0-2, foul. And so, got it. Okay, 1 down. Here's Mickey Hatcher. Hatcher 2 for 2. And a nubber to first. This is really embarrassing. I have no idea what to do. Hey, there we go. Gibby, let's go for 3, Gibson. Yeah, you read my mind. Gibson with a trip. That is his 5th on the season. His OPS hovering just below 800, which is great for his really his first full season. 130 hits. Okay, so we have Gibby on third for Eddie Murray. Man, we could use this right now, Murray. How does Norris not have any walks today, by the way? As he grounds out. We're going to the 7th. Tony Phillips is 2 for 13 in his career against Rozema. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try another comebacker to Rosie. There's 1 down. Next up is Ed Putman. 1 for 5, but that 1 was a dong. Ground ball to short. Wagner fields it cleanly. 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Larry Herndon. Batting only 205 versus right-handers. Wow. Another comebacker. Okay, they're going to bring in a defensive replacement. They're going to bring in the misnamed Mickey Klutz to play third. Let's highlight Mickey Klutz. 41 games, 108 at-bats. Offensively, doing nothing. Is he that good defensively? Good arm. He's got 4. Oh, no, he's terrible. Well, I mean, his fielding percentage is bad, but he does have a positive defensive range and a positive defensive WAR. Okay, so bottom of the 7th, we got Parrish, Dawson, and Marty Party. There we go, little nubber into right center field, little duck snort, and Parrish has another double. Unbelievable. He does lead our team in doubles. And it's number 24. He's coming right in line with other sim seasons. Which, I mean, look at the art. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right, honestly. But okay. So, more importantly, that is a big run, and he is a DH. So we're going to take out Lance. We're going to bring in Jody Reed. Wait, he's only got 85. Solars is 86. Oh, Kevin Bass is 85. Okay, so we're going to bring in Jody Reed to run. Okay. We're going to hit to the right side from Dawson. Just don't strike out. Don't hit it to third. Okay, well, that's all right. That'll get the job done. That should get Reed to third. There we go. Okay, they're bringing the infield in. That is the right thing to do. What is Marty Castillo's skill set for sacrifice fly? It is poor. We do have one catcher on the bench. Two catchers on the bench. Okay, so let's see who can hit a sac fly. Baskin. Oh, Solars, 98. Barbaro Garbe, 97. Hojo, 88. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's not often I bring in Solars to pinch hit. Does it feel wrong? Should we go with Barbaro? No, we're going to go with my gut. My gut says Solars. Sac fly anywhere in the outfield should score Reed. Oh, no. Oh, come on! Crap. Crappity crap. Well, so we're not going to win this game. Like, if that's his second strikeout of the game, how has he not walked anybody? What a bunch of horse shit. Now, maybe I should have used Barbaro so I could bring in Solars later, but, you know, like, it's trying to win the ball game. We need all the offense we can get. Okay, we're going to bring in, there he is, Bobby Ramos. Man. We tried. Yeah, we got a lefty. We got a lefty, we got a switch. So we're going to go ahead and take out Rozema. Again, not going to get the win. Possibly get another loss. And we're going to bring in Dave Rucker. I mean, Rucker's only thrown 54 in the third innings. I mean, he's been in a lot of games, but he's a loogie at this point. As Jerry Remy comes to the plate here in the top of the eighth. Flying out to right, there's one down. Larry Murray just got his first hit of the season. Slams it to right. Nicely done. Okay, Rucker did what Rucker needs to do. We're going to bring in Dave Smith to face Shooty Babitt. 2 down for Babitt. And he flies out to center. Okay. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Back to the top of the lineup. So the only good news is we still have Hatcher in there. We have not subbed him out. Nor will we at this point. I guess we have Hojo, who's only a little bit better at third base. No! Eddie Miller! It's Miller time. 2-2 with the home run. Let's see here. Third home run of the year. His power is only 70, and he's got an 809 OPS. His slugging is better than almost anyone on our team, which is amazing. God, what a lucky trade that was. All the bad trades I've made, and I've made a lot of them. That's been great for us. Whitaker strikes out. Whitaker 0 for 4, 2 Ks now. Here's Mickey Hatcher, 2 for 3. He goes to right field. Norris coming up on 100 pitches here as Gibby steps in. Oh, Gibson strikes out. Wow. Okay, the game is tied. You gotta like that. That's a good inning for the Tigers. Okay, so we are going to bring in Roger Weaver here in the 9th. I don't know if he's going to be effective or not, but you don't leave your closer on the bench in a tie ball game at home. Okay, so here is Tony Brewer leading off against Roger Weaver. Weaver strikes him out. Nicely done. Mickey Klutz is up. Defensive replacement. Slow roller to short. 2 down. I do trust Weaver to get the lefties. We are going to guard the lines, though. Oop. There we go. So. That was a 3-1 count. That was way low and outside, but he gets DeSa to swing at it. And the Tigers have a chance here to get the walk-off. Another 1-run potential victory. Mike Norris is still in there, pitching a hell of a good ball game. No walks. That is unbelievable. Here is Eddie Murray striking out. Okay. So Jody Reed. No. We're going to put Kevin Bass in there. Okay. Kevin Bass. Batting only .238 versus right-handers, but he's got some power. Oh! And it's a walk-off! Yes! Kevin Bass with the walk-off. Big hit Bass. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. That was a very important victory for us. Tigers win 3-2. Big hit Bass is going to be the player of the game, and Weaver is going to get back-to-back wins. Take a look at the standings. Well, the National League popped up first. We got Freddie's Mets hanging on, half-game lead over Philadelphia. St. Louis right behind him. And Houston is eliminated officially. Also, Pittsburgh is now eliminated. So, Houston, who won last year's World Series, right? Yes, they won the last year's World Series, so they are eliminated. So, no repeat champion. Let's take a look at the American League standings. We are a half game back of the Yankees. It might come down to them playing on a day off to see if we can even up. I'd feel much better if we were running neck and neck. Cleveland eliminated, and Seattle still 6 games up. Okay. Let's look at the headline news. Above average pitcher over 2 months. What? That is hilarious. I mean, that's one way to describe a pitcher. Above average. Jones is expected to return in 2 months. Return where? I mean, season's over. You got to feel bad for the Orioles. They really suffered this year. They certainly have a team that deserves a better fate, but that is going to resign them to, 4th place in the American League. Wow, we don't even get anything for today's game. So take a look at transactions. Okay. Yeah, Randy Jones. I kind of want to see who Baltimore's rotation is because they've got no pitchers. Oh, they're calling up former Detroit Tiger Randy O'Neal. Who did we trade? Who did we get in that deal? Oh, it was Galarraga, who's already moved on. Yeah, that's who we got, was Galarraga. So Randy O'Neal will get the start. And Jim Palmer not even getting a look anymore, which makes sense. And okay, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Another one-run victory. So I think it's our 29th of the season, if I recall correctly. Player of the game, definitely Kevin Bass. Maybe the biggest hit of the whole season, to be honest. Every game is so crucial right now. So good job by Bass. Where would we be without Eddie Miller hitting the home run in the 8th inning there? Parrish got his 24th double. Also deserves some credit for player of the game. Rosie pitched well. And the bullpen was good. Look at all the Daves. We got every Dave in there. But Roger Weaver gets the win. He's 5-6. He got the win yesterday as well. So Mike Norris takes the loss. Goes to 4-14 on the season. Okay, that'll do it. We're going to come back tomorrow with Game 3 of the 3-game series. Until then, everyone, have a great night.